Yo, what is going on guys, my name's a friendly machine, and today guys I'll get you a video on the top 5 facts you need to know or should know about Blackjack before it comes to the mercenary contract section of the black market section in Black Ops 3 on June the 14th, and as of the time I'm recording this now it's June the 11th, so it's basically preparing you guys with the information you need to know in order of getting better from 5 to 1 on what you want to know about the Blackjack specialist. So getting straight into the list, what we have in the number 5 spot is the fact we can only use Blackjack for 60 minutes per week. Now, the reason this works like this is because we have daily contracts, weekly contracts, and you have to complete both of them before you can unlock the mercenary contract to do. Now, you can only do this once a week, obviously, because of the weekly contract being a weekly contract, which is the highest caliber of time period within the contract section, and then you unlock the ability to actually, go for the mercenary contract and use Blackjack, and you can only use him for 60 minutes per time. So I'm guessing this resets after each week, and you can only use him for that 60-minute period each week. In the number 4 spot, we have side bets. Now, side bets are basically mini challenges once you've actually completed the mercenary contract and activated Blackjack as your specialist character to use in the game of Black Ops 3, obviously. So basically, once you've done this, this is involving the specialist abilities of Blackjack, whether you're stealing other specialist people's weapons or you're actually gambling to get a random specialist ability. These quote-unquote side bets are actually to do with these abilities and obviously mini challenges while having these activated. So an example of them, we don't know what any of them are yet, but I'm just going to make up one off the top of my head. Kill 3 enemies with a specialist weapon that you've actually stolen off another specialist character in one life. So that would make sense, kind of a little challenge, and then that rewards you once you've done your side bet with a special calling card from Blackjack's secret contraband in the black market. So that's in the number 4 spot, side bets. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the fact that the specialist weapon actual stealer ability called Rogue is something that can only be charged not off points, not off assists, not anything, only kills. And the reason for this is the fact where you actually have to kill an enemy and then you steal the weapon that that character holds is the fact of why it only applies for kills. So it's not a point meter, it doesn't fill up over time or anything like that. You can't use overclock to make it fill up faster, maybe in terms of the kill count that you actually have to get, but you'll always need a certain required amount of kill count to actually fill this up. Nothing else will do it because of the fact you're having to kill another enemy, and what character they're playing as, you steal the weapon that that character holds if you chose the specialist weapon for that character. So if it filled up over time, then you just have a full bar and it wouldn't really make sense because there'd be nothing in that bar to actually use, and if you tried activating it, it'd just look pretty stupid, to be honest. So I think they've done the right thing there in the number 3 spot, like I said, the rogue specialist being able to only fill up by the kill count. Getting even closer to that number 1 spot, in the number 2 spot we have something to do with the rogue specialist ability again, where you steal people's weapons. That's right, you can actually stack 2 specialist weapons if you don't use the specialist weapon that you've actually got for the first time of shooting the first character to actually get their weapon of that specialist character you shot first, if that makes sense. So basically, if you kill a character and it's already fully charged and you have a weapon to activate, if you don't activate it and you kill someone else before actually activating the specialist ability or the specialist weapon you've got off the first guy you killed, you can choose between the 2 people you've actually killed. So you can go up and down on the D-pad to choose which one you would rather use, and then you can actually choose between the 2. It doesn't work for more than 2 people. It only works to choose between the person you actually get the specialist weapon off in the first place, where you actually fill the meter up by killing them, and then the person after without actually using your specialist meter and then having to recharge it the full way up. So obviously you have 2 options before you activate it, and that's what's in the number 2 spot for Rogue. So as quick as we've got here, in about 3 minutes or so into the video, we are looking at the number 1 spot right now, which is the Gamba specialist ability overall. What this ability actually allows you to do is get a random specialist ability, whether it be like combat focus, active camo, not a weapon, and you get that faster than the normal specialist ability on any other character such as Ruin or Prophet or even Sarah, for anyone like that, which would be combat focus. And for the reason of that doing, I think that's very useful, because if you got something like combat focus, that might aid you in order to get your score streaks very, very quick, because I think that's one of the best specialist abilities in the entire game, and that's why I put it in this spot. And also, you can actually choose another specialist ability if you don't like the one you've already got randomly selected by clicking on the D-pad. I think it's to the left, where you can redraw, and you can actually gamble again to get another specialist ability that you do not know what it is. So thank you all for watching today's video. That's in the number 1 spot for the Gamba specialist ability on Blackjack, and I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did in any way, shape or form, make sure to slap a like on the video down below, as well subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, as I'm nearing 9,000 subscribers, and hopefully before Infinite Warfare we can hit the big 5-digit number mark, which is 10k. So thank you all for watching, and thank you so much for the support on the channel guys, it means the world, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Peace out.